As you well know, the big event occurred a week ago Saturday, and over 300 volunteers gathered at Hatfield Park. Due to the weather conditions, plans to paint the structures were rescheduled for a later date. Part of that painting has been done now. They came in last Friday and done some painting. Trees and brush along with trash was removed from the underbrush. The football team assisted by the cheerleaders and other volunteers to remove and pile the trees and brush. I think we've made four different piles of trees and brush that we're taking care of during the week. We're pulling those out and shredding those and taking to the shred pile. 4 of the shelters were reshingled by Landwehr roofing crews, and the city provided the materials and Landwehr donated the labor on that. We matched the shingles that was on the gazebo. We think that that's going to be something that's a great benefit to us. We did purchase the 35-year shingles, so hopefully they will last long enough that maybe you or I won't have to worry about reshingling them. All of the outbuildings were painted with the exception of the Girl Scouts hut. They waited on that because of the fact of at the time it was misting and the Girl Scouts were going to do that, so they changed their plans on that. The swimming pool was landscaped in front by the Kiwanis, assisted by the SGA and the NSA and members of CORE, and the interior of the pool also received cleaning and maintenance.
Number 5, which is discussion and action on the mayor's appointment of Paul Kinsey to the airport board. Paul has a tremendous interest in aircraft and has moved back to the community and would like to serve in the replacement mode of Phil Prigmore, whose unexpected resignation I had to accept last week because of a new situation where he's going to be giving more ground school and more flight instruction, and those lessons would interfere with his ability to come to airport board meetings. So is there a motion that Paul Kinsey be appointed to the airport board?
I'll make the motion that we approve the mayor's appointment of Paul Kinsey to the airport board.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded.
I guess, the reason the airport board tabled the purchase of floor covering is we don't have the money in the budget. We do our budget in June or July, and it's not a good representation. It's not a good front door for the community not to have floor covering in the terminal building. My understanding is the reason we're here tonight, the city may loan us the money to buy this floor covering. We do have some insurance money coming. We don't exactly know what that amount is yet. So, I don't know what political process you need to go through here, but if we could get some money to do this project now in our next budget, we would pay the city back. And the board needs to decide which of the 3 options they want to do. And we could possibly call a special board meeting to do that if we have the funding.
And my thinking behind that is that's the city's building. It's the same as asking the city to pay. If it was City Hall that happened in, we would take what the insurance paid us. We wouldn't turn around and ask administration to forfeit the differences. We would just say that's what we got on insurance coverage. In addition, Victor Bird, the state aeronautics director that helps and awards us the majority of monies that we see in federal grants, has deemed our terminal the best terminal in the state of Oklahoma. He really likes our terminal. He is responsible for making sure that money comes here to take care of our airport and to have the airport that we do have. So I'm certainly in favor of putting the best foot forward and moving on with doing the best job possible on that terminal.